None of these YouTube whores like Better Ideas, Thomas Frank, and Coy exist to help people. They are just doing it for the money. In fact, none of their videos are different from each other, the same talking points, editing style, and personalities. I call them YouTube whores, because all whores do is whatever it takes to reach the top in gaining views with the clickbaits and titles. Just ask yourself, did watching any one of those videos even slightly improve your life? If the answer is no, then that's the whole point. These aren't on here to help you. They try to act relatable at first, then show you what a wonderful lifestyle they have with millions of subs and possibly dollars, as if they're actually struggling. Point being, these guys don't care about anyone but themselves and their wallets. The self-help guru and self-improvement niche has been a huge moneymaker over the years. That's their bread and butter. If you're like me, you're probably tired of what YouTube has become in general. It's like there are no more people on here. The algorithm only pushes these YouTube whores and Mr. Beast clones nowadays. It used to be that people would do this as a hobby, not just view their subscribers as dollar amounts, and how they can exploit the most out of people. YouTube has also taken away lots of good features that would make connecting to others easier. Features like direct messaging, video replies, and channel comments. Today, it's nearly impossible to reach other like-minded people, not only because they bury most authentic channels, but they've taken away the very features that made YouTube once great. I guess only the top gurus inside the YouTube pyramid has access to features we don't, or a much easier way of networking. Aside from that, the censorship is out of control. If you didn't think removing the dislike feature was bad enough, your comments get auto-deleted about 1/3 of the time. And the YouTube spam bots are also a thing YouTube refuses to fix. This is what happens when you rely heavily on AI alone, but don't have real people working to fix stuff. I remember when I was able to find like-minded people that resulted in becoming real-life friends. Today, you can't message anyone. The comments are saturated with bots. The only few stuff you find when searching are the top 5 or 10 gurus that get pushed to the top. So you're kind of out of luck because YouTube is no longer a community like it once was. Now, getting back to self-help gurus. Don't expect any of these clowns to ever reach out and give you a massage when you need it. If they are ever confronted in real life by fans, I'll bet they won't feel comfortable at that moment and show their true anti-social behaviors. They put on this fake mask on video to be appealing like most narcissists do. The guys I've listed are just a few out of thousands more YouTube whores you never even heard of. They will chase trends to blow up and go viral at any cost. What happened to the days of amateur videos? It's like they don't exist anymore. I'm talking YouTube 2015 style, when real people would take out their smartphones and film themselves talking about relatable struggles we all face and how to help others. You don't see these people anymore. All you see are guys like Thomas Frank, which looks like he is in a studio making a documentary. The smaller channels that simply do this as a side hobby, not job, are invisible. If this video ever reaches you and you're listening, please know you're not alone. It's just a matter of time before something happens, whatever that will be, and YouTube's next fate for the better or worse. All I do know is, it will never be the same and is constantly changing. Hopefully, it will change for the better. As for the YouTube guru whores, they can live comfortable in their blanket of cash for now. But it's very possible this comfort won't last forever, and they'll need to get actual jobs in the future. This has happened before to many who are probably working at a fast food joint. Since YouTube is constantly changing in ways to increase profitability, nobody knows what its future holds, and viewing this as an only job is very risky. To those who quit their jobs to just do TikTok or YouTube without a backup plan are idiots. It's kind of like OnlyFans. To the girls who brag about making huge loads of money on OnlyFans, what happens when OnlyFans becomes obsolete? I'm talking about with AI doll girlfriends. That will surely put many of these only sluts out of business. Technology is changing so quick, you aren't safe with just a single anything. Remember that. Nobody is safe. If you've made lots of money, you'll need to be smart with it. I won't get into finances since that's not my expertise. However, if you've made millions and you don't have a single ounce of gold, I think you're a fool. Stephen Graham, for example, and many in his little bubble, don't even own any precious metals. I find it laughable. That's another variant in the world of YouTube whores. The financial gurus. I think one of the reasons it's so profitable is because bots make it appear you have more views than you really do in this section of YouTube. There are more scammers in the finance-related videos than any other. The scammers who program these bots often give channels a boost in views, and social proof is everything, right? I'm assuming it's one of the reasons YouTube doesn't get rid of its bot problem. When will investors see that they've been duped over also? There are a few YouTubers who made it big that I respect, but most are just chasing trends or trying to be trendy to please the algorithm. That's when all authenticity dies. For the few who refuse to do sponsorships or won't because of moral or ethical reasons, I respect you. But for the vast majority of what you see today, man, I hate these gurus.